Got my little buddy here, and we've now lived in 3 houses since you've been alive, right?
I think it's a little bit more than that.
3 or 4 homes. Corbin, what do you think about rainwater in this home? This is the only home we've ever lived in that's had rainwater.
I think it tastes way better than regular water that comes from the city.
What about showering?
It feels a little bit better.
Feels better?
Yeah.
It's amazing not having the hardness of the water, naturally soft. All of our fixtures, they don't get the buildup and all the white buildup that happens on all your faucets and shower heads. The taste is incredible. There's no mineral taste, no treatment taste, chemical taste, none of that at all. It's really an awesome product. So some of the myths about rainwater is the exorbitant cost. And while it is a significant expense up front, over time, your expenditures are next to nothing. So when you compare that to what current costs are for a municipal water system, not to even think about what the future costs are going to be with our water shortages, it really is minimal. It's something that we can actually put into a home loan if you're considering getting a loan for your home. The next thing that is a very big misconception is the chemicals. A lot of folks think that you've got to put all kinds of chemical treatment on this rainwater, and it's just not necessary. We've actually just finished a home for a gentleman that we put rainwater on his new home. He's had rainwater on his prior home in Austin now for more than a decade. Never put chemicals, never had a problem. And that to me is a strong testament that it's just not needed. Like I've mentioned in other videos, there are scenarios where you may need it if you've got a large amount of organic matter that's going to be falling from trees, whether it's from animals, trees, So we do want to take a look at the environment. If you've got a lot of tree coverage, we probably want to look at some better treatment options. But when you've got a roof like this one that's just open to the sky, the trees are kind of peeled away, really not necessary. If you look at the news right now in South Central Texas, we've got a major water problem down along the Gulf Coast. They're trying to figure out and wasting millions and millions of dollars on ideas of seawater desalination and ways that they're going to drill new big water wells. And unfortunately, all those folks there are victim to what is going to end up costing millions and millions of dollars, and they're going to be hit hard in the pocketbooks. Same thing's going on here in Central Texas. You look at our lake levels, and it's scary. We've had a couple of floods now this year on the Guadalupe River coming from Kerrville, which in the past would pretty much fill Canyon Lake up. And Canyon Lake's sitting at about 60% still, with 2 significant floods, one of which most people in the country have all heard about, that unfortunately we lost a lot of lives. Those floods that used to be a lake filler just aren't doing it anymore because there's so many people that are drinking this water, utilizing this water. There's so many new lawns and pools and businesses and industrial use, and so rainwater harvesting for your individual home is going to be an unbelievable resource for the future, I believe. I think that it's something that is going to help safeguard your family. It's going to help protect your pocketbook. And aside from that, it tastes good, right? It's excellent. It's great for your skin. It's great for your home fixtures and faucets, and there's really just such great benefits to it. It's something everybody ought to consider. On our home here, we've got a 32,000 gallon catchment tank. You are not restricted to that size. That is a size that we thought for a family of 5 was fitting. From other systems we put in for folks, from learning from others, we kind of thought that was good. We've got another system that we did that had multiple large 30,000 gallon tanks. And it all depends on what all you're gonna run on the system. Are you going to be running irrigation and pool also off of rainwater? In that case, we want to be able to capture more water and hold it. And so we work with our clients to figure out exactly what their needs are and kind of from there develop a system that will fit your needs. Do you think you want it in the next house?
Probably.
All right.